Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is the daily read and it is for Wednesday the 10th of June 2020 for all signs. So as usual it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to pull a reading card to start the reading. This is the Sacred Traveller deck. We have grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Okay, I'm going to pull a number card. So what do we have, angel, spirits, guides? What do we have for all signs? Wednesday the 10th of June 2020. We have surrender. 91, surrender. Now 9 and 1 is 10, and 10 in tarot can be a completion. It might well be to surrender an ending, to say, to put something behind you. Okay, what do we have, angel, spirits, guide? What is the message, angels, for Wednesday the 10th of June 2020? We have opportunity and trust. So let's see what else we get. So this is the Morgan Greer deck. I've not used this in a while, so let's see what we have. What is the message, please, for Wednesday the 10th of June 2020, please? What is the message people need to hear, angel, spirits, guides? We have the Lovers, card of Gemini. We have Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. 5 out of 6 cards, well, 4 out of 5 cards is Swords energy at the moment. And the Chariot, card of Cancer. Knight of Cups, card of Pisces. I'm going to pull a clarifying card. So firstly, let's have a look at this Queen of Swords. What is this Queen of Swords, please? Angel, spirits, guides, what is this Queen of Swords, please? Can we pull an extra card for the Queen of Swords? Thank you. The Emperor. The Knight of Cups, card of Pisces. What is this Knight of Cups, please? What is this Knight of Cups, please? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, for some of you, you're being told to surrender. Allow yourself to be guided forward. This can be about where angel, spirits, guides are guiding you forward on this journey. Can be about surrendering whatever's gone here. Because for some of you, there is a message that you need to trust. There may well be some opportunity ahead. And I do feel for some of you this is in love relationships. So for some of you, I'm really feeling that the trust, the surrender, trust, you know, you are being guided on this journey towards a new opportunity. The message here is to ground yourself, go deep, explore your roots. It's interesting, you know, because I'm kind of feeling with the energies that are on the table, what you thought was solid, stable, secure, maybe in a relationship, there has been some destabilization here, I feel. Certainly with that Ten of Swords energy with the Lovers. So I do feel it is about trusting and opening yourself up to new opportunity now by surrendering what's gone. It is a huge turning point for some of you. Go deep, explore your roots, find new foundation. This is about grounding yourself, focusing practically on where your life is going now. It's earth energy. We have the Lovers, and I feel this is to do with a relationship because we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords can be about hurt, betrayal, deep wounds, words used as weapons, I mean all of that. There's levels to this card. It can be Dark Night of the Soul energy. It can talk about completions as well. Maybe the end of a relationship, a hurtful period of your life. And it's been difficult to get back up, get back on your feet, to move forward in your conscious reality. And that is why the grounding, the earth energy I'm feeling there is here. Because I feel for some of you it's time to rebuild. It's time to plant your firm roots again. The roots that may have been affected in the past by someone's actions towards you. It is time to plant firm roots again. Because, you know, the Ace of Swords, this can be about having a thought, an idea, getting perspective on how to move forward. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory. It is a victory over this difficult time by surrendering, by releasing, by cutting ties to the past. You see, we have a new beginning right next to this ending here. So it's almost kind of like this sense of self is being restored. And this is clarity within the mind as well. The Swords energy is to do with the mind, how we perceive something. Where we couldn't see past the hurt in the past, we are seeing the way forward now. And that is the change. All these Swords energy is the change that's going on with your mind, your perspective, how you're now focusing on planting new roots. The Queen of Swords, sometimes she can represent separation, certainly being next to the Lovers. She can sometimes represent divorce, separation. Whatever this was, I mean, she can sometimes be about seeing the truth of a situation, getting balance back in your life, rising above any clouds of confusion and seeing the way forward, making decisions or choices. It's a card of Libra. And you know, the Emperor energy, it might well be you're breaking free of allowing the past to control your future. Allowing the past thoughts to control your mind in a way, you know, because the Emperor energy is a card of taking control. But I certainly feel for some of you, the past has controlled your mind for long enough. The past has stopped you from moving forward. And I do feel for some of you there is a powerful turning point here, liberating yourself from what's gone, claiming a victory. It could be somebody who is very controlling in a relationship as well. You might be liberating yourself from or separating from somebody who is very controlling, very dominant. Male or female energy, doesn't really matter, it's a general reading. But I do feel there is a message, certainly with the Emperor, of being in your power. Take control. if it's not to do with a controlling person. It might well be the energy of an emperor. Restore order back in your life. It is time to put the structure, the order, from the chaos that was the Ten of Swords, where you couldn't see the way forward, you couldn't get perspective. This might be getting order back in your mind as well. You know, I mean, really, guys, some of you have been deeply affected by this, because the Nine of Wands is a card. I mean, we've got 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This can be a card of wild imaginings, in a way, where even though there's a reason for hurts to really affect the mind, how you perceive something, this is where you can really blow things out of proportion in the way you're seeing things, overthinking things. Upset, hurt of the past is stopping you from getting perspective in your mind. It's like some of you, I mean, you know what? I am kind of feeling a little bit like breaking free of somebody who was a mind controller. Mind control. Or certainly the energy of what has gone on has controlled your mind for a time. That is for sure. And to the point where you can't see the way forward. Where it's affected your routine, your daily habits, your sleep patterns. This can be upset, hurt, worry, anxiety, insomnia. The Chariot is a wonderful energy of you. This is you, in a way. This is you rushing in to conquer whatever this is. The Chariot is a victory over your internal energy first and foremost. Whatever has gone on in your external environment here, you are conquering the negativity, the upset, the chaos that's gone on in your internal mind in particular. How someone may have been such a dominant personality that they controlled your mind. I do feel for some of you, you're breaking free of that. Some of you are liberating yourself from somebody, I feel, who has really controlled you. Very controlling energy. And this is a victory over your own mind. This is you claiming your own mind back. Now, I will say that can lead to you claiming the victory in your external environment, moving on. Because the Chariot, once you claim a victory over your internal limitations, the internal emotional energy as well that comes with this, you claim, you see how to move forward in your external environment. One leads to the other. Now we have Cancer, home, family in particular. So again, this can be some kind of maybe a long-term relationship or marriage or long-term partnership here. I just feel this really controlling, suffocating energy. And I do feel for some of you, you are breaking free. Or have broken free. Obviously some of you are at different life stages. Because for some of you, there is a new opportunity. And it's all part of divine timing. But you need to surrender what's gone. And I do think that Chariot energy will help you do that. I really do. Because for some of you, this is either you going in search of love, or the Knight of Cups card of Pisces can be somebody offering love to you. The Wheel of Fortune can be opportunity opening up in love with somebody for you that promises real growth. And it's interesting because the Wheel of Fortune can be linked with endings and beginnings. It's that transmutable energy. There is kind of like breaking free of what's gone. And this is the real turning point, the Ace of Swords, where you're placing your thought process, because this is about placing your thought process, your mind, on the future, on moving forward, on a new beginning, and breaking free of somebody who has really, I just feel this dominating energy in the home, the family, maybe head of household, a dominant person who is in charge or feels in charge, not necessarily is in charge of the home, male or female energy. And you are moving on. I mean, the Chariot is you now have the ability to move on, to pull your life back into balance, your internal energy back into balance, and move forward in your external life. And I do feel the Knight of Cups is either you in search of new love, or you finding happy direction. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel this is a new opportunity for some of you. And you know, there's such a fun-loving vibe with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. It is just such a light energy. So I do feel things are gonna shift. Yeah, but this is about you reconnecting to you as well. The Ace of Swords, that crown is your crown of power. So there's a feeling here that, yeah, interesting. The Emperor wears a crown, as does the Queen of Swords, interestingly enough. But I was looking at this. It's like you're taking the crown back. You're taking your power back here as well. Someone's done with the situation, and even though it has been incredibly difficult, I do feel you're moving on from a difficult relationship. And yeah, it's all part of divine timing. There is a big shift here, and I feel the shift start that's a bit of a tongue twister. The shift starts to come from within you, but there is then a shift in your external environment. Opportunity opening up for you, new expansion, new growth. I feel this is to do with love, relationships. There could be a new relationship, somebody in search of a new relationship, or you just finding a happier direction. Beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. But I did feel that, yeah, that energy is quite suffocating. But you're free of it now. You're free of it. Okay, angel, spirits, guides, what is the message, please? We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Okay, what else is there? Okay. I like this energy. We have time, precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. It's a beautiful energy, and this is about focusing on where you need to place your time now, grounding yourself in your practical efforts towards this new beginning and breaking free of this, this person. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.